Battlegrounds, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. Splits the plate, and we're underway.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
That's outside. And that is
One ball. 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Lane Thomas. Foul ball. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind and the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it foul. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it's foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. Two outs. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way high there. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips a corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one a little bit high. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brian Reynolds here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Check swing, and he held up.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
Cruz leads off second with nobody out. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. And it's second. That one ripped left field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One away with a runner at third. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Down 2 away as they get a run across.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out. Gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We move on to inning number 2 here in Manhattan. It's the Pirates 1 and the Nationals nothing. Top of the second. Now here is Joey Meneses.
Joey
Meneses, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Keller back to work. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And the righty deals.
That's
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And he dodges that fastball. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and that's ball 3. That one the other way, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Aguero. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Keller over to first. Rosario dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Luis Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Nick Senzel. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Here's Victor Robles. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Suwinski. And the pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
That is good. The pitcher.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Got the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
No, that's
just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
First and second here, no outs. Off the mark there, 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. And the count is filled up. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him. And that is a big first out. Digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Sawinski over at second. Davis at first. One gone. That one just missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
On the ground to third, Senzel. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 now. Outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab after a long run. One down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from the warning track if he has to.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Sliced hard but foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fought off foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. And that one gets past the catcher. Peguero into scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The Pirates down by a run here in the last half of the third. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And fouled off. Aguero, the runner at second with one away. To the right side. Whips it to Gallo, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground to third. Senzel zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Pirates leave one. They're down 2-1. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Keller back to work. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert.
Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.